This was my first Tamil film actually. Chennai is my second home. Script chose me. Maddie is incredible. With Mookuthi, without Mookuthi. Stop it! Shraddha Kapoor's fan clubs keep tagging me. Like, oh my god, Shraddha, you're so good. I don't like my job. Only superstar in the world. Crush! Live the character of J.Jayalalithaa.
Hi, hello TimesofCinema viewers. இன்னைக்கு ஹாட் வாட்டர் வித் ஸ்ரத்தா ஸ்ரீநாத் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராம். மேம் வந்துட்டு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அவங்களுக்கு நான் பர்சனலாக வெல்கம் பண்ணோம். நமஸ்காரம் மேம், பெங்களூರಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Oh wow, namaskara.
How do you feel? How is Chennai for you? First question. For me, it's my second home. How is it for you?
Same.
Second home.
Chennai is my second home.
Ma'am, in a short span of 3 years, you've done various languages. That is Malayalam. First is Malayalam, Tamil, Kannada.
Correct.
How is the feel of the industry?
A lot of unsurety. Is this the right place for me? What am I doing? Will I be successful? A lot of joyful, jubilant moments, like when I would get selected for films like whatever, U-Turn, Vikram Veda, and a lot of happiness when my films are successful. I've been through like lots of ups and downs. When you're new in the industry, you're always doubting yourself, like maybe this is not right, maybe I should leave, this place is not for me. All sorts of doubts come to your head, but it's been great. 2 years have been just fantastic.
First question for me is about U-Turn.
Okay.
How did you choose the script, or how did you feel when that opportunity was given to you to act?
I did not choose the script chose me. But I'll tell you how I got through U-Turn. So Pawan Kumar was casting for his next film's heroine, and my friend said, try, why not? So I went to his website, and there was a link that said to apply for whatever casting, click here. So I clicked there, and there was a form, name, surname, date of birth, education, like a typical form, application form. Said okay, so I filled that up. Then it said, it asked for a lot of things actually. What is your acting experience? What all have you done? Ads, plays, movies, what have you done? Then it said, upload 3 pictures. So I did that. I filled up the whole form, uploaded pictures, and I submitted it. Then I'm like, still, like I feel like this is incomplete. I want to tell him more. I want to tell him that, and like there's so much more. I want to send more photos. I want to tell him more about myself. So I somehow found out his email ID, and I emailed him. I said, Pawan, so and so, I've acted in these plays with all these big names. I'm sending you extra photos. Please have a look. Within 24 hours, I received a response from him saying, hi, I have something in mind. Whatever. He replied and he said, we'll keep in touch. In the meanwhile, send me more photos without makeup. So so whatever. So I would send him photo. He just wanted to see what I look like for the character, with makeup, without makeup, straight hair, curly hair, with Mookuthi, without Mookuthi, all these things. He was just wanted to see the look. Finally, he called me for a meeting. So I went for a meeting. He said, whatever. He asked me what I've studied, this and that. Then he said, okay, I have a script ready. I'll mail it to you. Come for an audition. So I got ready for an audition, and first time the audition was bad, in the sense he was like, your Kannada is really bad, you need to work harder, a lot of problems he had. But I had like 2-3 rounds of auditions, and then I got selected.
Next is Vikram Veda. What a classy movie, I would say.
Thank you.
You are a part of it. First thing when I saw is, I never knew that you were. I never watched trailers actually. I wouldn't watch the film directly.
Okay.
So once when I saw U-Turn படத்துல நடிச்சவங்க தானே அப்படின்னு ஒரு feel இருந்தது. And since I'm even following you on Instagram also, I just keep updating myself about you. When I saw that you share screen space with both Vijay sir as well as Maddie. How are both of them in person, not as a character, and as a human?
As human beings, Vijay is the most, I feel like he is so pure, so genuine, and also like somewhere that small town boy, he still has that in him. He's worked really hard He's worked as a junior artist, worked as a friend's character, and now he's ruling the roost. So, and he, of course, he's very proud of where he's come, but he's also not forgotten his roots. And I really appreciate that about him. Maddie is someone who's incredible. Like I've spent more time with Maddie than with Vijay. So he's funny. He'll tell you stories. You can talk to him about so many things, about the industry, about roles, about his past films, or Mani Ratnam, whatever. So many things we can talk about. He's like full of knowledge. So again, Maddie is someone I really adore. He's a great guy.
How you got into this film actually?
Vikram Vedha?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. My first film, U-Turn. The trailer of U-Turn released in January 2016. Pushkar and Gayatri saw the trailer and they got in touch with me through someone else. And they said, we're going to start a film this year and we really like whatever we saw of you in the trailer, and we were planning to cast you opposite Maddie Madhavan. I said, whoa, I was so excited, and I said, they said, but there's still a lot of time, so we'll keep you posted. Said, okay. So January 2016, cut to May 2016, I met them for the first time in Chennai in their office, and they were just briefing. They just wanted to meet me and see me how I look. So they met me and they gave me a little bit of details about the project. And then cut to October 2016, they said, Shraddha, finally things are taking off. We would like to officially, formally audition you and take things further if it works out. So I was scared because, the film has Vijay and Maddie, both are amazing performers. So clearly they're looking for amazing performers like for the entire cast. So they sent me a scene, they asked me to prepare for it and come. I made a few phone calls and I said, so what is the character like? And I got my whole clarity there. And audition happened. It went well, I think, according to me, but I wasn't sure what they were thinking. So 10 days later I got a call saying, so Shraddha, you've been selected. And I'm like, Pushkar, can you show some excitement? like I thought you already knew. I said, no. They're like, well, yes, welcome aboard. I said, awesome. So yeah, that's how I got selected.
Now let's come to Richie.
Yes.
So yeah, Ullidavaru Kandante is the actual film, and is it a complete remake or just a gist of it?
Absolutely not the complete remake. If you watch Ullidavaru Kandante, it's a story of certain characters,
like an anthology.
Different tales, yeah. So that part is the same, but are the characters the same? Do they have changes in them? Like, are they slightly different from the original film? Are the performances absolutely the same? No, none of it is the same. Everyone has brought something new to this film,
to the character.
Right? So Nivin has not done what Rakshit did. It's different. They both have different styles of performances. So I have not done what Sheetal Shetty did. So therefore, it's not frame to frame copy of Ullidavaru Kandante. They have a lot of changes. It's a lot more native, obviously, to Tamil Nadu because it's shot in Thoothukudi, Manapad, all these areas. So it's been adapted to Tamil Nadu and to the audiences.
How was your experience working in the film? I mean, like, you have to brief us about the characters you've worked with. Okay,
this was my first Tamil film actually. I signed this first right after U-Turn released. I got a call from them saying I've been selected. So imagine you're posting on your social media saying, guys, I've been selected for a Tamil film with Nivin, Pauly. So it's like the biggest thing to show off, right? Debut film in Tamil with Nivin, Pauly. I was so excited, but also nervous because Tamil. And from my first audition, my Tamil was really bad. And Gautam had said, good news is that you're selected. Bad news is that you have to learn Tamil now. I'm like, oh my god, scared. But it wasn't bad news at all. I'm so happy. There was some hard work involved, but it came through. I've had scenes with Nivin, Prakash Raj sir, and a bunch of others. So it was great. My first film I won't forget. First film in Tamil. First film on a Tamil set in the film industry. Feels nice.
How was Nivin in person?
In person? The chill guy, chiller, quiet, And he hates talking about work. So if I spend time with him, I keep asking, Nivin, so when you did this film in Malayalam, blah blah blah, I keep asking him like, no, don't ask me about work, stop talking about work. And I go into interview mode when I'm with him because I have so many questions to ask him. But yeah, he's great, good fun, very good fun.
How is Prakash Raj? Right.
Oh my god, I was so intimidated. He's inspirational to the whole planet, I think, because he's so good, but also so, like he has this like quiet demeanor, you know, like he'll be quiet, so serious, and you don't know what he's thinking. But yeah, I had a few scenes with him, and all the while I'm thinking, am I doing okay? I don't know about Gautam. I know Gautam won't say anything. I'm like, am I doing okay? Will Prakash sir like scold me? You're not acting well, you're not loud enough, give me your dialogues properly. But he was so sweet. And the first time I met him, he said, I watched you turn, you know, you did well, sort of. So he's very nice.
Which industry are you more comfortable with? Is it the Kannada, Malayalam, Tamil or Telugu now?
Malayalam I've only done one film in. And that was 2 years ago, so I haven't been there at all, so I can't speak anything about Malayalam. Telugu I started this year. By comfort, for me the only difference is the language. Apart from that, the working style, everything is the same. Things vary from film to film. In Telugu I may be doing a big budget film. They'll have, you know, like one big caravan for me. In another industry, I may be doing a smaller budget film where I'll have to share a caravan with someone. You know what I mean? That's the only difference. In Telugu, maybe the food is like, you know, like super lavish. In here, like normal, whatever. So, comfort levels aren't very different. It's probably Kannada is my mother tongue and I speak it most fluently out of all the other regional languages. So probably I can convey better in Kannada film industry, but in Tamil or Telugu or anywhere, I have been given good respect. I respect everyone. I have had great experiences working with wonderful teams. So there's no discomfort in any. It's work for me. It's like saying, if you go to US and work, will it be uncomfortable? It's just work. It's work after all.
Have people? This is like they say bun on your face, right? Get that frame, right? Has this ever happened to you? Like they've confused you with the other Shraddha in the industry?
All the Shraddha Kapoor fan clubs, they keep tagging me in their photos. I'm like, stop it! Why are you tagging?
That is a bun on your face, right?
Yes, that is a big bun on my face. So yes, they keep tagging. Shraddha Kapoor's fan clubs keep tagging me in anything that starts with SHRA. Tag. So they'll tag me in all these pictures. I'm like, gosh.
Who do you think has appreciated you the most in the film industry? I mean, like, it's too much, I'll just stop it. That much. Who has done it for you?
I don't know. I'll very safe answer because I can't remember from the industry. I guess fans have appreciated me the most. But I don't remember, I remember people who were very kind to me from the Tamil industry after watching Vikram Vedha, but no one who's ever like, oh my god, Shraddha, you're so good. No. I mean, they all said very nice things and I said thank you and that ended. So, never ati. Like, oh my god, too much.
Next is about your dad. He was in military.
Yes.
Everyone in the military was stick people and all this stuff.
He's got a gun. He's got a rifle and a pistol and a revolver. No.
When you told you wanted to act, what was his first reaction?
So my dad is district army father is only in Indian cinema.
Okay.
Mustache, one pipe he'll be smoking, they'll have a rifle, one rocking chair, in some cottage, in some cap they'll be wearing. Please, that is the most filmy thing ever. My dad is not like that. My dad is the most coolest guy I know. So he's always been about, pursue your dreams, follow your passion kind of thing. But yeah, when I told them that, I want to quit my job and act in films, they were like, why do you want to quit your job? Films, suddenly, what is this films? And I'm like, yeah, it happened suddenly. Yeah, but you like your job. I'm like, no, I don't like my job. Like, oh, okay, then why didn't you tell us? I said, I didn't want to bother you guys. I didn't want to worry you guys. Okay, why don't you take leave for 2 months, finish shooting, then come back and join the job. I said, no, I can't do that. It doesn't work like that. I said, listen, if I can't do this anymore, this law thing. I'm suffering and I'm pretending that I like it, but I truly hate it. So, if I quit now, I'm never going to go back to law. They're like, okay, yeah, okay, fine. They're like, you know what? It's okay. Do what you wish. Then they were very emotional. They said, as long as you're alive, we will support you. I said, okay, thank you, mom and dad. So that's how it happened.
The most toughest scene for you to act?
In U-Turn, there's a scene where I'm confronted by a ghost. Now it's difficult to imagine how you would react if you're faced with the supernatural. Someone who's been dead and then you meet that person. How would you? So, and in my head, I'm like, no, don't do dramatics. Like, don't be like don't do all that, because that's just too much. So, for me, it was hard to visualize what would a person's reaction be if they saw a ghost. So that was a little tricky for me. That's all.
So Shraddha's first Kannada film, U-Turn, is not a women-centric. It's not female-centric.
It's not female-centric.
Yeah. So will she be doing female-centric films?
To answer your question, yes, absolutely. I have done one such film in Kannada already. It's called Urvi. It was 3 heroines and no heroes, and it was about women empowerment and the kind of injustices that are doled out to women. Sure, I would love to. If such characters are being written, such stories are being written, why not?
Who's your celebrity crush?
Yeah, celebrity crush. I feel Ranveer Singh is very attractive. Safe.
Who is that big star you want to act with? It's your dream star.
Love to act with the only superstar in the world.
If at all you want to do a biopic on someone, a big personality, who do you want to portray?
I'd like to live the character of J.Jayalalithaa.
Wow.
I think she was, yes, an incredibly strong woman.
Shraddha acting andre ಏನು?
For most part, for me, acting comes very naturally. Whatever comes at that moment. Sometimes, see, some characters need preparation, some characters don't. Some characters you can go on the spot and do what you feel like the character would do, So sometimes preparation is good, sometimes doesn't need preparation. Anyway, so for me, acting, for me the easiest trick is to just live the character, be that character, be in her situation, think the way she would, and it's just so much easier like that. Acting is also very importantly reacting to what is happening around you. Sometimes we just say our lines and then we wait for the other person to finish, then we say our lines. No, when he's saying his lines, he's saying something to you, so react to the lines, whatever. So that to me is acting. What does it mean to me? I feel everyone should find out one thing that they're good at and make it their career. And for me, I guess I'm not great at many things. I think I'm decent at acting, and I'm glad that it's what I do every day.
Okay, last thing about something exclusive for us about Richie.
It's a very special film to me because I signed it first. It was going to be my debut film last year, actually, December 2016. It was supposed to release, but there was a delay, and finally, December 2017, its time has come. Everyone who's part of this team is very dear to me. Gautam Ramachandran, the director, is a good friend, and he's one of my most trusted people. It's his debut film, and I'm really hoping it works well for him. It's Nivin's first straight Tamil film. I know people will love him here. For me, it's special because this is after Vikram Vedha, which gave me so much name, and I feel like this is a good film to follow Vikram Vedha. It's a good quality film, very interesting film with wonderful stories, very well made. I'm really looking forward to this releasing December 8th. can't wait.
Thanks a lot for your time, ma'am.
Thank you.
We'll not like to trouble you anymore. So yes, our support from Times of Cinema will always be here for Shraddha, ma'am.
Thank you.
Try to register that here. And yes, it was actually great talking to you. Just
Thank you.
Fist bump for that.
Hey guys, this is Shraddha Srinath and you're watching me on TimesofCinema.com. If you like this interview and if you want to stay updated about Indian cinema, please subscribe to TimesofCinema.com.